Last one, Jonnu Smith. We got one more, Jonnu Smith. This is a little shorty.
Shoulder shrug.
Going up against the Bears. The Bears have been a team that is... So there's some complications to this where the Bears have been a team that might be a little bit tough against passes and the tight ends. This will also be Jonnu Smith's first game where either the matchup and the conditions aren't complete dog shit. Because like last week, it was a windy, muddy mess against the Steelers. I want to say their last game was. But also there's an ankle injury where I've seen reports where people are like...
limping for a couple weeks.
Yeah, where it's like he's not moving the same. He's blocking more. Dave, you used to be a Jonnu Smith owner.
I still am a Jonnu Smith fan.
Okay.
Fan, not owner.
I meant owner. Because I picked him up in the ESPN league because I don't know who I'm going to start at tight end with Kittle being out. That's another story.
Yeah, eat shit there. Kittle and Oster trade deal.
Do you think that Jonnu Smith can have a bounce back this week, or is he almost a lost cause?
No, Jimmy Graham was able to find the end zone on us, and I think that Tannehill should be able to find Jonnu Smith. Jonnu's a physical specimen. He's in that elite category. And did I say Jimmy Graham?
You did.
I just say that?
You did.
Jesus.
I just ignored it. He's on the Bears, Dave.
He's on the Bears, Dave. Just because you see Saints, you think Jimmy Graham.
Jared Cook.
Jared
who
Cook,
I also
own
had.
That week. I literally picked up Jared Cook to play the Bears, and I was like, I know what I'm doing here.
In our ESPN league, I have to pick between Cook and Smith. Those are the two I have to pick.
I don't fear the Bears defense for Jonnu. I think he's physically a specimen, even with a bum ankle that's going to nag him all day. He's still very good, and he will get a shot in the end zone, whether he catches it or not. 50-50. We've got excellent guys in that backfield. We've got good corners, good backers, a great safety. So we'll see where he lines up at. But I would not shy away from this matchup because I think that he's one of those guys who he should get. I mean, he'll get 4 targets. One of them will be in the end zone. Whether he catches or not, I can't guarantee you because, again, who knows? But
yeah,
that's my outlook for this week.
Here's the one thing I think, like, you're right with the Bears defense against tight ends. There have been guys that have gotten scores, and like if he can get a score, that could be huge. But
he's one of those guys who he's not going to get you 14 catches. Corey Davis has been huge for them as of late. And they still have other good receivers. So like you can't. AJ Brown is out there. Corey Davis is out there. Like they're moving the ball with other guys right now. Jonnu is a luxury, but he's a red zone gold mine.
I want to say this, and I don't know if this is going to come back to bite me in a butt in a couple of weeks, but I'll say it. If you have a roster spot and maybe you're dealing with a Kittle injury and you're like, I can pick Jonnu Smith up, but I don't know if I want to.
The Cowboys facing this week.
Pick them up. And the thing I'm saying is not – well, I'm not even saying for this week.
I'm dead serious. Who are the Cowboys facing this week?
They are facing – fuck it. I got to look it up. I was almost going to go off of memory. They are playing. Let's see.
I looked up our sheet and I was like, "Oh, I only picked winner. Sorry."
They are playing the Steelers.
So if you look at the Steelers tight ends,
so what? Vance McDonald, he would be their number one. I'm thinking.
I'm looking right now. Yeah.
Like yet again, I don't think the Steelers have thrown much to their tight end. It's all been about fucking.
True. They've got 3 wide receivers and one of them always gets 0.
Yeah, it's all about fucking Juju. Deonta Johnson and Chase Claypool have been the 3 that they're looking for. But like the thing I was going to say is I almost want to say
Ebron. He got a touchdown last week, literally.
Good point. So start Ebron.
If you get Ebron, go for Ebron because he follows our rules.
Yeah.
Who are the Cowboys facing? Eric Ebron. There's your starting tight end this week. If not, I don't think Jonnu's a bad option. I think he's a touchdown and bust kind of guy, but there's a good chance.
The thing I was going to say, though, is long-term after this week.
Sure.
I would almost pick up Jonnu Smith now, keep him on your roster, and just stash him. And just wait until that ankle gets better, because I have a feeling that once that ankle gets better and that acceleration gets better, there are matchups week 11 against Baltimore, week 13 against Cleveland, week 14 against Jacksonville, and if you are a team that goes all the way to week 17. There are very small leagues that do that, not many.
Yep.
Houston, week 17, to where it's like...
Could be championship week.
It could be one to where it's like he could help you out in 1 week to where I would almost pick him up and stash him if you see him out there because he could end up helping you in a week. Because to me, it's the injury that I think is really holding him back. Because, like, Dave, you were all over him when he had, 24 points against Jacksonville, 20 points against Buffalo.
No,
it looked like he was blowing up.
I'm one of those. I'm an insider this year, man. I told you.
Dave's like, I'm picking well in games. I'm having a good fantasy.
I picked well in fantasy. I'm winning both leagues. Like nothing to be afraid of. I'm down like 17 players too.
Yeah,
doesn't even matter.
I mean, this has been a good year for both of us in fantasy.